What's up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan Battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hope you guys are having a very good day today. So today we're gonna go ahead and take a look here at the upcoming Easy. On the JP side, we have here, of course, the Turles, one of the best Easies in Dokkan for sure. Very big buff for movie bosses for sure. Now, as you guys can tell here, the weakness is actually gonna be here low class warrior. Based on the data download. Now, I'm not too sure about this stuff right here. This is definitely in every single typing in Dokkan, so I'm not too sure about this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be an STR because if we actually take a look at low class warrior, the leader is going to be AGL, which of course is going to be Bardock. So for sure, I mean, AGL is not going to have the 70% damage reduction, but we'll just have to wait and see here. But again, the weakness is going to be low class warrior. It is going to be your standard 30 stages. Now again, even if you do not have Turles, you still want to go ahead and make sure that you actually do the event. And the reason why is because again, you get tons of free orbs, which is actually really good. You get also the Elder Kites, but more importantly, you do get free Dragon Stones. So again, Turles, you know, very good character, really good EZA. But the category of the weakness, which is low class warrior, is actually a very tiny category. There's still tons of awakenings that still people don't have here as well. But this should be still pretty simple, I would say, in my opinion. And the reason why is because we do have here the EZAs for the Team Bardock, which is free to play. Now, if you want to go ahead and actually look at some characters here, of course, your main leader is going to be here, Bardock. Now, Bardock is the leader for the low class warrior. And after you take a look here at the Bardock, he is providing here Ki +4, which is actually pretty good. But more importantly, he's providing here attack and defense 170, HP is 130, which is not a big deal. Bardock does work really well on low class warrior, and the reason why is because he does get extra attack plus 10% per low class warrior category and ally on the team up to 50%. And then also, if you are against a wicked bloodline, his attacks are super effective, which is not something you're going to see very often. What's actually pretty good is that you do have a transformation with Bardock, where he's actually really good against extreme class units because he's also going to be here. Let me just see here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be against super class enemies, is it not? Let me just see here. Yeah, his attacks are effective against all types. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm like choking here. His attacks are going to be effective against all types when attacking extreme class allies or enemies here, sorry. So again, you can actually transform to Super Saiyan Bardock. He does also get the 18% damage reduction and also 18% chance of dodge as well. So Bardock is actually pretty good. His transformation condition. Let me actually go back and take a quick look here for Bardock. His transformation can be done from the 4th turn. So again, once you actually get to turn 4 for Bardock, you can actually transform to Super Saiyan, which is really not a big deal. So Bardock is going to be a really good leader for the low class warriors. Another good leader that you could actually block here as well, if you decide to summon first character, of course, which is going to be Badis or Raditz here. The reason why is because Raditz is going to be a leader for a 200%. For the Pure Saiyans and also the Saiyan Saga, if they're also part of Space Traveling Warriors, where we see here that a lot of characters, the low class warriors, are actually part of Space Traveling Warriors. So Raditz is going to be a good secondary leader if you don't have Bardock, or if you decide not to use Bardock, because he is providing that extra 30% for attack and defense. So you're getting a full 200%. Raditz, I would definitely recommend that you put him in slot number 3 as a floater, just because again, he's not going to be doing too much damage unless the opponent is below 50%. Then he does get the extra attack plus 100%. So by the time that you get this Raditz in slot number 3, there's a good chance that their HP is be below 50%. So Raditz will be a very good floater. He does have a very good, I mean, I wouldn't say he has a good active skill, but he does have an active skill as well, which you could use in, you know, in case of emergency, because you are facing only against one enemy. So that'd be pretty good here as well. Another support leader you could use here as well if you really wanted to is that you could also use here the sub leads. Raditz is the only 120, the rest of them are going to be here 77%. But you can also use Raditz here as a sub lead as well, just because he is 120 for the low class warriors. Now fortunately, what's his name here? Turles is not part of the Goku's family, so you're not really getting that much here, but again, you are getting that 120 across the board. So another good option you could use here if you don't have Raditz or you don't have here the AGL Bardock. A good LR here as well is going to be the free-to-play LR Goku. He's going to be fantastic. Really good. I feel like a lot of people are going to have this character here as well. His leader skill is only attack and defense and HP plus 59%, so not the greatest here for sure. But I mean, he's gonna be a really good support unit because again, he's providing here allies here, key plus 2, attack and defense plus 30%. So again, this is really good. He also provides your additional key plus 3, attack plus 59% when attacking extreme class enemies. So Turles is going to be extreme class. So this Goku is going to look really good against Turles. So that's going to be a really good option for a lot of free-to-play players. As far as some other honorable mentions here as well for low class warrior, you could go ahead with, I mean, I wouldn't recommend any of the STR units just because you have type disadvantage. But I mean, Bardock should be okay. Kid Goku is also a solid option as well. And the reason why is because he is kind of self-sufficient. But what's actually pretty good is on the JP side, they did actually get here the EZA for the Goku, for this Goku right here, for this Kid Goku, for the transformation giant form, right? So if you actually link them up with this Goku right here, they're gonna share a lot of links together as well. This Goku is actually really good here as well. He can triple super. He gets attack and defense plus 80%, plus additional attack and defense plus 80% when performing a super attack, and has a medium chance of performing a super attack when HP is 80% or less. So again, you do have a chance here to actually do a triple super, which is really good. Another character that I also want to mention here as well, you can also bring here Tora. Tora to be fantastic. He's a very good support unit, especially with his EZA. Fasha has a 50% chance of dodge, which is really good here as well. But one character I also wanted to mention is that you can also bring here the LR Bardock. LR EZA Bardock is worked completely fine. The only issue is that you're not going to be able to bring your Bardock as a leader, but if you are bringing the physical Raditz here as a leader, then now you can bring this Bardock here, because again, in the EZA event, you're not able to bring the same type characters. So this Bardock is work really well, for sure. And I feel like a lot of people are going to have him here as well. He gets a lot of attack. So his passive here is attack and defense plus 100% at the start of turn, plus additional attack plus 20% at the start of each turn up to 59%, and then plus additional attack plus 40% when performing an ultra super attack. Key plus 6 when facing only one enemy. So getting off his 18 key super is going to be really easy as well. So Bardock is going to be a fantastic option. You could also bring the free-to-play Bardock here as well, because a lot of characters are going to be from Team Bardock. So you are getting that extra 30% support if you have these characters here as well. Now, I also want to mention here is that even though the low-class warrior is kind of iffy, you could also go ahead with certain characters as well that be super effective. And of course, we have our two characters who are pretty much going to be MVP against pure Saiyans. And the one character I'm talking about is going to be here, the Tech God Goku. His EZA is going to be tremendous. The reason why is because, again, you are against a movie boss character and also pure Saiyan. So he doesn't have that damage reduction, but also can actually provide here Rainbow Orb changing, which is really good. And of course, the other character I'm also going to mention here is going to be the goddess herself, the Tech Khalifa. Tech Khalifa, where you at? There you go. Again, Tech Khalifa has a 100% chance to dodge. So if you're missing any of these characters, you can always substitute these two characters in, even though they're not part of the leader skill. And the reason why is because they have that damage reduction, or they're going to have a 100% chance to dodge. But also on top of that, they have type advantage, so you are going to be here super effective, right? So that's going to be it for the card breakdown, and let's actually go on to the team building. So thankfully, I already have these guys pre-populated. And the first one here is if you're going to be using here a double lead for AGL Bardock. This right here, my god. This right here is going to be a pretty good team build. Again, you can see the links are really good together. And again, if you're missing any of these characters, you can always go ahead and substitute with Tech Khalifa or God Goku because of their incredible passive. But if you want to go here a double Bardock, you can. This should be your main rotations. I decided to bring the Kid Gokus just in case, you know, some people do have this character here. My god, this freaking thing here. Thank you. Alright, let me just, well, whatever. I guess you guys should see that right there. But anyways, you can see the main rotations. You want to put Tech Rats in slot number 1. The reason why is because he does have your type advantage. But he's sharing here 4 links with Bardock. He's sharing here first battle, prepare for battle, same warrior race, the same lineage. So really good at level 10 links. And for Kid Goku, again, you can see here, you can maybe put him in the front instead. Because when your HP is below 80%, he can triple super. But again, they're going to be sharing here 4 links together here as well, which is Guides of the Dragon Balls, Kamehameha, The Incredible Adventure, and The Innocence. And of course, you have your floaters here who are going to be providing support as well. So, going to be a pretty good option. And if anything, you also have your double Bardock if you're on turn 4, because again, he could transform turn 4. So again, you have some good options here as well. Another team build that you can rock with is going to be here with a double physical Raditz. Again, this is going to be providing here 200% support to everyone, except for Goku, because he's not part of Space Dragon Warriors. But everyone here is going to be getting here the, the 200% leader skill. So that'll be really good. Your main rotation is obviously be something like this. If you wanted to, you can also go ahead and put maybe Tor in the front, and have them link up with either Raditz or Turles. And the reason why is because they're not gonna have any trouble, but you can see with Raditz they do share 4 links together, so you can maybe keep Turles as a floater here and keep Tora in front just like this here, right? So again, they are gonna be sharing here 4 links together. They're going to be sharing 6 links together. I'm not too sure why it's bugging out here, but they do share 6 links together as well. And then you just have a bunch of support as well. So again, you have a lot of good options. If you want to as well, you can even put Goku in slot number 2. And the reason why is because, again, he's be super effective against extreme class units, where he does get that extra attack as well. So that's going to be another good option you can actually rock here as well. Another team build you can rock here is going to be here the Super Saiyan God / movie heroes. This one right here is definitely self-explanatory. You want to keep God Goku. Now, God Goku is actually getting the leader skill from the Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta from the 70th anniversary. So you can definitely put in slot number 1, and then these guys are going to be attack number 2 while doing tremendous damage. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is also really good because he does have a 70% chance to dodge and counter a super attack, which would be really good. You also have your the Go Bros. You also have your the LR Goku and Vegeta, who transform to Tech Gogeta as well. So again, you have a lot of good options. I wonder if I put you in the middle. You guys are going to share your only 2 links, which is it should be different. Hold on, I think my thing is bugging out here, but you guys should be sharing more links. Let me actually go ahead and do this, and let's actually go and put back the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Alright, so you guys share 5 links together here as well. So if you wanted to, you can even make these guys as a floater and put these guys right here, right? So again, Gogeta will be slot number 1, gets extra defense, has a chance to counter, while this bad boy right here is going to just do tremendous damage. So again, you have a lot of good options when it comes to this easy event. If you're going to go here, Bundle Tech. If you're missing any of these characters as well, any of these LRs, do keep in mind you could go ahead and use your Tech Khalifa, because Tech Khalifa is going to have your a 100% chance to dodge. Same thing applies for the other teams I made here. You can always replace these characters with either Goku or Tech Khalifa, because again, their passive is really broken. So that's gonna be it for, I guess, the team building. You also have the free-to-play team. I'm not too sure if this team would actually work out, but I mean, if you are kind of free-to-play, if you're new to the game of Dokkan, this is probably a team I would recommend. But I will leave it to J Fanta, because J Fanta is the king of free-to-play team buildings. But to me, this makes sense here. I'm not too sure about this STR Bardock, how well he would play out. Oh, Goku. I actually thought about Goku. Goku is actually pretty good here as well. I took him out. Okay, that's fine. Goku does have a healing factor. If your HP is below 30%, he will heal you up. So I decided to actually bring this Goku here as well. But you can also even bring here the Budokan Goku as well. So there's also that option. But yeah, this is going to be here a free-to-play team. If you're completely free-to-play, I think this team will work out. Or you can raise Bardock here with, of course, Raditz, and everyone here will get the 200% leader skill buff. So that's going to be it for the team building, guys. Let me know if you guys found this super helpful. Let me know if you guys are super excited here as well. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos down below. And hopefully, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!